U.S. Coliseum, a place traveler calls home, and the crowd loves to fight on with supporting the USC Trojans. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the UCLA Bruins, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Trojans will put total leather to crank us up. He'll bring it out. It's Richard. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Bruins offense will take the first swing of the game. The battle for Los Angeles. Spectacular uniforms, awesome backdrop, and the battle for the victory bell, guys.
I was going to say, Reese, aesthetically, this is one of my favorite games of the year. I love when both schools wear their home unis, and they're traditional. They haven't changed very much over the years. This game's just fun to watch in every sense of the word.
Fun for the fans, too, because they don't have to go anywhere. And you know what else is always cool? You tune in this game late in the season, what do you get? Great weather, too. I mean, it makes me jealous every year watching this football.
And the Bruins headed quickly to the line.
Another big play for this offense, and I'll tell you, historically, in the best UCLA units offensively, whether they're throwing it, whether they're in shotgun, whether they're going up-tempo or they're not, it's always so important to have balance. They've always had a guy they can turn around and hand the football off to keep defenses honest. This guy with his power and his speed, he really gives this offense a lot of flexibility.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Davis will throw. Got him downfield.
Okay, what? Guys, tackle.
Touchdown, Bruins. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum is always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Cox. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. So USC's offense will go to work for the first time today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key to their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. He's looking to throw. Heaves it deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on fourth down. The decision to go for it does not pan out. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, UCLA.
Man, talk about playing complementary football. You get the sudden change, you get the turnover, and now you turn it into points immediately. Nice job by the defense forcing it, the offense taking advantage and putting points in the board.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. On the run, it's O'Neal. He breaks a tackle. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Used the play fake, now to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Trojans dominated this matchup last year and took home the victory bell in a blowout.
Yeah, and they were just having fun during that blowout of their Cross-City rival last year. David, you could just see it on the faces of the Trojan players having fun, pummeled UCLA last season.
Yeah, and I can tell you what, as a player in rivalry games, you also don't remember how much fun they had. All the celebrations, you remember all of that every day of the year, and you're coming back and you're trying to change that and do a little celebrating yourself.
When you're around midfield, the analytics will tell you so much better to go for it on 4th down. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Finds the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage. A nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And that is no good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14. That 55-yard field goal attempt went awry, and now to make matters worse, they'll give it up 1st and 10 at the 38. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Moss. Got his man down the middle. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. And the Trojans want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback checking off. Wants to throw on 1st down. Gets open down the middle. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. The Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Passing it.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. They're trying to get to it. Pulls it in. It's Hudson. Takes it all the way down to the floor after making the grab, and they're set up. 1st and goal, and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Southern Cal! And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, USC! Well, 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 somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
He'll bring it out. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. How in the world did the offense retain possession? UCLA will go back to work on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down the end.
They've got them then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. He's loose. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him be direct.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Get a pass rush like that, and the Bruin faithful will give you an 8-clap in a heartbeat.
They'll get jacked up. They'll get excited. I mean, you think about a defense. You got to get those guys up front. You want to dominate college football. You want to be in the...
And he's running in the open. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. The give to the back. And he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. He's got 99 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. Caught in the backfield, it's Matthews. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Now it's 2nd and goal. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Trying to get to it. And the pass hits, picked off. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity.
Well, the defense does an awesome job here with their backs against the wall in their own red zone, coming away with an INT early. That could be a big game-changing type play in this game.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. He hurls one deep down the left side. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Couldn't make the play on first down. They'll try it again. 2nd and 10 from the 27. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And the ball is intercepted. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Trojans. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Quarterback touch pass from the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The Bruins want to crank the tempo. Davis looking to pass. Pressure coming. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. The victory bell's not some manufactured, concocted trophy, guys. This thing actually used to be on a train.
That is so cool. And the origins of the story of all these rivalries and the trophies, Jesse, it's so cool. It's fun to find out about. And these guys out here are learning on the job about it.
Yeah, and it's just really such a point of pride, victory bell. Not just here in the city of Los Angeles, but to these kids, there's just a different energy in this game.
Oh, misjudges it a bit and muffs it. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to move it through the air. Complete to the left. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Trojans. And he made the extra point without problem. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Comes out throwing on first down. Grab near the marker. It's Harden. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. You can become a star making efficient plays and getting first down, sort of like a Mark Harmon kind of way to play quarterback for the Bruins.
And then you become a big star. And in Hollywood, what a talent to do. And obviously, create some excitement, create some momentum, go to a Rose Bowl, just do big things at UCLA.
Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Tackled, but he has a first down. And the Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs. Davis will throw. Right down the middle. Finds a man by himself. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. They keep attacking through the air. Makes a connection. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Just going to keep it after the snap. Touchdown, UCLA! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And that's why this quarterback is such a big weapon, guys, because in this area of the field, they can call these design QB runs, get the extra blocker at the point of attack, and go score. And they showed you that physicality there.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. On the move, it's O'Neal. Nice move there. Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39, a pickup of 15. Give him 114 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. To the air on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's caught inside the 20. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. That big play has this defense reeling, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 14. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And he's got it! Touchdown, Southern Cal! The AT unit on the field. Splits the uprights. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Running back searching for a hole. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Davis looking to pass. He makes the connection. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires and picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Off the play fake on first down. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Makes the grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown USC. And the extra point splits the uprights. They're up 35-28. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Caught in the backfield, it's Gilmore. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Flips it out to the back. Running with power. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Buys a little time. Trying to make magic with his feet. At the 45 on his way. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. The Bruins will line it up on 1st and 10. Davis will throw. Get it out on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It's on target and complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Tight end finds a soft spot. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He's been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Nice job on the defense, understanding where the goal line is, sitting on the goal line, making sure they didn't let anybody get open in the end zone. The quarterback had to try to force it in.
Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. He's loose at the 15. Off he goes. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. Going up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. It's complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Fires it beautifully in on the crossover. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Slips through the line. Got a little room. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score. Touchdown, Trojans. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They're lining up to kick it off full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. Fielded in the end zone, it's Richard. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive in.
That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. Davis looking to pass. Fires to the tight end. And he converts on third down as he gets it out to the 26. And the Bruins racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one. And all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around. And now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Can't get him to the ground. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Let's see what they've got on second down. Quick completion to the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Gives it to the back on the draw. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Bruins line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't.
Oh, picked off. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
And now this offense will take the field again. Davis will throw. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. After the misfire, it's second down. Gonna run it. It's Harden. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time.
Touchdown, Bruins! And they take it in for 6 more points. He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Leaves it with the running back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. And the Trojans want to move quickly.
How nice is it as a play caller when you've got a running back as good as this guy, right? I mean, you can just dial up conservative run calls. Nothing has to be too tricky, too fancy. You just know he's going to go make good things happen. Even when it's not blocked properly, he is still finding ways to rip off long runs. This guy now has over 150 yards rushing in the game. Doesn't look like he's slowing down, guys.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. After the run, now to throw. Pulls it in. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. That type of big play can even make travelers perk up and take notice.
And, man, when I think about USC and just their pass, I just think about explosive. Explosive playmakers, making explosive plays down.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Bringing it back. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, UCLA. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They'll try the right side. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Now from inside the red zone. It's complete. Touchdown, Trojan. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. And with that latest touchdown, he's looking to etch his name alongside the Trojan Immortals at quarterback.
Yeah, and there's so many stars that have played quarterback at USC that when they get the ball and they do their damage, guess what? They win big-time trophies. And this guy, you have days like this, week in and week out, you will be recognized as the best player in college football.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And it's his 4th interception of the game. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. And the offense suddenly with an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a 1st and goal after the pick. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The Trojans will hustle to the line. They go right back to their man on 2nd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Southern Cal. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Richard. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He'll pull it on the read. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Wide receiver shows motion. Davis looking to pass. Got his man quickly. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. They almost had another interception. They're trying to set records out there. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. It's caught. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down the clock.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you've got to have two hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and gang tagged.
Wants to fire on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Hudson. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. And the Trojans are in the hurry-up.
It really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up this scoreboard.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass, it's Moss. Moves around to clear up the vision. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team. The Trojans are on the move. They're looking to pass from the red zone. The throw to the outside is complete. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, USC! And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Grab near the sticks. It's Sturdivant. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy through.
It's complete. A huge pickup. There he goes to the right. Touchdown, Bruins. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
If they're going to pull off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
Dropping back, it's Moss. Feeling some heat. He'll pull it down. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. Headed to the end zone, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans! USC stretches out that lead, and not too far in the distance, they're starting to imagine the tones of the victory bell.
And USC has so much tradition, so much history, but they start every season. Jesse, they want this one. They want to make sure they beat their rival in LA.
Yeah, you could tell, too. Talking to them before this game, they knew how important it was going to be to play well in the 2nd half. They had to have energy. They had to execute, and right now they're getting ready to chant "Fight on" at the end of this game.
Gonna take a shot. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He's taking a deep shot. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. Looking for a crease. It's O'Neal. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. And the Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. To the air, it's Moss. He's not afraid to go deep. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. They're able to make the stop, and this offense running plays and racking up yards all the way to the end as they get the W. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media, it's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games starred. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did. We saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means something.